Green. Hi, Denny. Hello. So I will start with uh, okay. Also managing the waiting room. Sorry for that. And can you guys can see my screen? Should be some editor, Smart Doc Designer.
Yep.
Anna.
Yep.
Yeah, can you see it? Okay, perfect. So today's agenda is most like lots of SmartDoc editor updates, new blocks are in place, and also we have an update on image block, more streamlined login as client, some UX improvements, and also big changes. One of the big changes on Smart Documents logic change, mostly about assignments, and more is coming about that one. So let me walk you through first with the SmartDoc updates, and then I will go through each of them shortly because we already shared all the details on our forum. But please interrupt me if you have any question and just like jump into the conversation. So about SmartDoc new blocks, the recent one is the file upload block. And I'm now on the editor, and as you can see, with under the responses categories, now we have multiple choice, checkboxes, drop down, linear scale, file upload date, and time. Before we only have text fields, list, and checklist. Those 7 new items has been released last 1.5 month, I guess. And we hope that will be super handy for you when you want to collect any kind of data from your users, from your clients. So with file upload, it's very straightforward. You have like 1 to 20 files to upload, and each can be 10 megabytes, and we accept all type of files, so there's no limitation. And you can always like add your question here. All right, and then you can like remove heading, or you can edit it, up to you. And another one is drop down block. I'll remove the header, and you can have like your question here, and you can add as many options as you like, and it will appear here. Okay, and let me jump into linear, and on the linear scale block, you have 0 to 10, or you can edit, put labels on the first and the last value. So less interested, maybe, I don't know, more interested. Some kind of indicator, what does this numbers mean? Is a date block. Date block allow you to collect date information precisely. I mean, like you can always use also text block for this one. You can ask like, what's the most important date to you, etc., any kind of questions. But this is for like having this structured data without missing anything, and also it allows you to like communicate in a better way with your users, because this is very like obvious that's like you're asking for a date compared to text block. That's the reason we have it. Let me check the waiting room really quick, and all good.
Emre,
Then
sorry for interrupting you. Maybe you can turn off your camera because I think your internet connection is a little bit slow.
all right, sure.
So cutting, maybe,
Stop it.
yeah, maybe it will be better.
Can you hear me now? Well,
Yeah, let's
okay,
see.
perfect.
Yeah.
And the last one is the time block. And again, I will close the heading, and then what time is it? Let's say. Okay, you can ask time questions. So I'll save this one. This is open product called SmartDoc, and I will jump into my program where smart docs are sitting here. And let me first show you this program structure. So it's just me as a coach and a member, okay? And I will mention just one other feature that we deployed last month. So basically now when you make a smart doc available, open product called smart doc, it's just assigned to the clients, not coaches anymore. Or if you have more than one program leader, it will be just coaches. And we also not assign these documents to owners as well, and admins as well. So this is one of the biggest change that we made last month. And this is also like the following improvement will be, we will stop auto assigning clients as well. We will allow you to do bulk assigning inside the app, but I will explain it later, okay? So now I have this open product call worksheet in my program. And when I open it, now you can see all these new blocks in action. So this one for file upload, I will just like browse and then add this image here and then upload this file. As you can see now, this is part of this smart document. And as a coach or as a client, when you visit this, you will see all the files uploaded by your clients. Each smart docs will have different files based on your clients, apparently. And as I mentioned before, you can have like up to 20 different files here. Okay, we allow 20 files. So second one is the drop down. And as you can see, now we have like 5 different options. Then I will choose the option 3. And for linear scale, and for date, we have a date picker you can use easily and manipulate it with your keyboard or with the date picker here. And then you can go within months. And if you want to change the year, we have all this here. Then boom. And for the time, we also have this time picker here. And then this allows you to choose a time suitable for you. So that's the all updates on the smart doc side of things, along with the not assigning smart documents to the coaches automatically. And maybe one thing to mention here is login as clients UX improvements. So let me show you inside that
Yeah,
test account.
can you just check the questions? We have some before you jump there.
All right, sure.
Yeah. Christian asked, is it 10 or it's not 10 megabytes, right? We said
It's 10 megabytes.
But can you go again? I think it's 100.
It is. No. It is 10 meg. It should be 10 megabytes. Let me check.
Yeah, the download says.
Okay, let me check. Sorry. Yeah, 100 megabytes. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
True.
Okay, note it down.
Okay. And sorry for the bad internet connection. It was like we tested before the call. It was all good. I hope it's better now when I close my camera. Okay, perfect. Then I'm checking the chat.
Yeah, Danny asked, isn't it easier and faster than to just type that information? I think it's about the time and
Yeah. I think so too. We also talked about this in the forum. I remember. Then it's up to you. Like whatever suits best to you. So you can use type text block. You can use date or time block. It's up to you. Is military time the only available option for the time block? Yes, as of today, yes, it is the, we don't have AM and PM right now. This is our time picker. So probably it will stay that way. All right, no more question, I guess, for now. And the next item on my list is visiting a client's profile, cart, and then jumping directly login as client. So before, as you know, there was like a 5, maybe 4 clicks away, login as client. Now it's just like here. Anytime you need to visit and see a client's like how they are seeing your program. For example, here you can see the notifications and you can see all the program structure, which programs this client has access, and all the related documents as well. And when you hear you need to leave to continue as a coach, like your operations as a coach, so you have to leave, and then this will take you back to your client page. And when you click on the client view, you will back again, will be on the your program view. Okay. And another maybe question. Yeah, I got you, James. Okay. I think we can provide some options there, but I will talk to Tim about it. Can you explain a bit like why it is a deal breaker? Maybe
Sure.
I can understand better.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about simplicity, right? So if somebody has to do the math
Mhm.
in their head and they're not used to it, like, oh, what is 8 p.m.? Let's see, that's 12:30. And then like it just slows the whole process down. And so most people are just used to AM PM. And I that just to be a little cumbersome for most people.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah,
Can I
taking a
ask
note
you-
about it.
Yep. Can I ask you, James? Did you test it? Maybe is it military time for you as well?
I've not tested it, no.
Can you just please test it, not now, but after the call? Because I remember I spoke about it with our developer, and just about it, and he told me that we will use some component. There is a default one, like, and it should automatically choose from the IP address. So if you are in US, it will use AM PM, and if you're in Europe or in the rest of the world, it will use military time. So it should work as it. So please, can you just test it in your area and just let us know if it doesn't work well, so we can jump back and just quickly check it on our end.
Sure. Yeah. I would even say though, maybe it would be better to have an option to say AM PM or military, because in the US, like doctors and nurses probably use military time. So if that's your clientele, yeah, it would be nice to have the option to go one way or the other.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that too. It's good to know. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Thank you,
Yeah,
James.
I will note that down as well.
Yeah, I mentioned about login as clients. Any question around login as clients? I think it is very simple and more accessible now for anyone. And what else we have here? Image block improvements. Okay. This is for, let me get back to you, editor. Okay. For Christian, it is AM and PM.
Oh yeah, cool. So
Okay, cool.
As we wanted, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, but maybe
Thank you.
this is a good one. Maybe we can add some customization to it, like that you can choose what you want to display. That's cool.
Yeah. That would be nice. So about image block. So basically, we made lots of small improvements, but in the total, it makes sense, I guess. So basically, now you have, let me add a couple of image first. So uploading. First thing, before you are not able to see which image you uploaded, and before also you can't remove the image without deleting the block itself, which is like very silly. And now we change it. You can just basically remove the image you upload without removing the whole block, and then you can upload something else. And along with this one, we also add captions. So now you can put captions on your images, and still we have title area here if you like to use it. So basically you have two options, image captions and image title. And all these fields are like optional, so it's up to you. You can leave it empty as well. And in this 3-column structure, 3-column layout, you can choose, of course, different pictures for each of them. And now, when you get back to your program, we also introduce this zoom in functionality for image blocks. This is also coming for video blocks soon. We're working on it. And when you click on zoom in, you'll see the whole picture. And then you will also have this arrows here to allow you to jump into other pictures. So all of them same now. So it doesn't make sense, but when you just like click on the next or the back button, you will have the previous picture or the next picture without closing the zoom in version. Okay. So, and did I miss anything here, Anna, about the image block?
No,
I think that's all.
that's all.
Yeah. And then other things on our list, we mentioned, thanks, Danny. And yeah, we talked about SmartDoc updates, all the new blocks and assignment changes, logic change here, zoom in, and login as client, and editor file upload block. So here's another question, or able to make the image clickable, so they work as a button to jump into it.
Oh, is it?
This is already available, already there. Let me show you real quick. So basically, for each image, you have also links. So you can put any link here, or maybe like youtube.com. I think that's right. And yeah, save it, close. And now when you click on it, it will just like open the YouTube for you. Okay. And that's why we have this zoom indicator here. This is for zoom in, and the arrow on the image is allow you to link, hyperlink to somewhere else.
Yep. Many
Oh,
there's a link, there's a button, click on the image and then redirect you to some website. That's cool.
Yeah. Like I said, this zoom in feature is coming soon we are now discovering for video blog as well. So it will be there soon, probably next month somewhere. And I think that's all we deployed last month, 8, 9, I guess. Yeah, with the last minute file upload block deployment, it's 9 new features. And previous month, it was 12. So average, it's like 10 something every month.
Yeah, but Emre, I was on my vacation. That's because.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's the reason. Yeah.
Yeah, we three new feature behind compared to last month.
Can zoom option be optional? No, for now, not. Yeah.
No, it can't be. It's there always.
We spoke about it as well. Maybe in a future we can, if you're feeling it will be useful for you, that is a good feedback. We were thinking about it, like, do you want to make it customizable or not, or so we make a deal like, okay, let's keep it simple for now, but if you feel needed,
maybe it's a good time to tell us more about it, James. Like when the same question Danny asked, when you will need it, like
So
to hide zoom in option.
I'm in the car right now. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So so in a marketing sense, like if you're setting up a marketing like instructions, like, hey, click here to be added to our wait list or whatever it be, but being more of a marketing
Mm.
thing, you want it to be
Mm.
integrated into the design. You don't want it to
Mm.
be something that you can zoom in and see
Mm.
closer. The less possible options on an image. If my whole idea is I want them to get from point A to point B by clicking on this picture, and there's multiple options embedded within that picture, there's a potential that they would just zoom in and get
Mm.
frustrated, be like, well, I thought I just had to click this picture that says click here. So that's the way that I would see it. It could be
Yeah.
somewhat
That's
confusing.
Yeah. This is a very interesting use case, but very common one. So we will think about it. Thanks, James.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
know that.
Super helpful. Yeah, and makes sense. All right. If you don't have any question about the recent deployments, so I will jump into what's next, what we're working on right now. So basically, we are working on embedding a smart dog inside a course. I shared it before, so I won't get into details, but basically, now when you add a smart dog inside a course, inside the lesson, you will have an option to embed it, which means your clients don't need to click on it to open it in a new tab or like go back and forth between course and smart dogs. They can just like fill in the form, worksheet, smart dog inside the lesson. So that's the main idea, and it's coming soon, probably this week, but let's see. And another thing, we talked about it on the forum again today, making a smart doc available, removing a smart documents. This logic is changing based on your feedbacks. And we will stop auto-assigning when you make a smart documents available for a program. And basically, we will give you more options to assign it later, okay? And some questions, maybe I
Yeah.
can check them. And sessions.
And we embed only
I will leave that one later. Christian, it's probably this week, but let's see. I said that. Yeah, if you're asking that. And about session as and active pieces, we have no plan to integrate them as of today. So sorry for that.
You
okay.
have one question. Can we embed only sections to course?
You can embed whole documents or you can embed sections. It's up to you. And yeah, you can embed only sections if you like. So section 1 for lesson 1, section 2 for lesson 2. This will be available. And also, but of course, just keep in mind when you add a section to a course lesson, of course, this smart documents will be also appear on the smart documents blog, and which will like allow your clients to full access to smart documents. Like in the lesson, they will see the section only, but in the smart documents blog, they will see the whole document.
Yeah, Danny, is it clear now? Maybe you can explain. She said, I don't understand.
Yeah, Danny, actually, I have a like, maybe I can find some thing on Linear, show you some screenshots. So basically, issues here, and this is what we are working on right now.
You're showing our secrets.
Yeah, all the secrets are here now. So this is get outline. This is get outline as well. It should be here. Go there. And this is the technical documents. Sorry. This should be the product spec. Okay, basically, when you choose a new smart documents, then you will have two options, link or embed, okay? And when you embed it, it will appear like this here, okay? inside the course. So you don't have to visit the documents itself. And you can also select a section if you like. You can set a height for your section. And this will also show only show the section inside the smart documents, inside the course, I'm sorry. So back to program, and smart docs showing up fully for the smart docs, but not the course. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks for the explanation, Christian. Yeah, and so one thing is that embedding courses, and I think I mentioned this one, make available and removing a smart documents. And client coach homepage is in progress, but it is taking more time than we expected. So I can't share any estimation today, again, because of the technical complexity of this issue. But I can say that like it is in progress, and one of our lead developer working on it. So I think we will have it soon enough, maybe in a couple of weeks. Another thing about smart documents logic change is listing. Currently, as you may know, when you have a smart documents inside a program and you're also a member of some other program, you will see the same, like you see the same smart documents inside the both of these programs. This will change now, like after this deployment, your clients will see the smart documents created inside a program. Like let's say you create smart documents A in the program 1, and then you also have program 2. Same client's also member of program 2. She will not see this smart document A in the program 2 anymore. This is the case today. Okay, I know it's a bit complex and it's hard to identify. But you have it, like you understand that you got the pain when you experience it. So we will remove it, and I think it will make sense when you experience it in a better way. Some questions. It will show up on their homepage, so that's better. Yes, that's true, Christian. Okay. Is there an app coach content element first showing just a headline or title? And then by clicking it, it can show all the content. No, we don't have it right now. We don't have it right now. Interesting one. So expanding contents, like you just have title, and you maybe an arrow next to it. When you click on it, it will just like expand the rest of the content. No, we don't have it right now.
Like accordions.
Yeah, accordions or some other expanding options. Good one. Anna, could you please take a note? Maybe we can talk about it later. And what else? So, sorry. One other thing ready for development is editing past agendas. As you know, it's not possible today. So when you just like end the meeting and then record a meeting, an agenda, it's just like read only for you and for your clients. We are changing that. We will allow you to edit a past agenda anytime you need to. So it will be up to you. And other than that, it's not on the list, I guess, but we're also discovering nowadays auto saving for agendas, which will like totally kill the feature of like starting and ending an agenda to save it. When we complete it, we're still discovering. So I don't want to be like promising anything today because like there might be some technical challenges. I don't know, but in an ideal world, agendas will auto save itself, and then you don't have to click on any save button, or you don't have to start and end the meeting. It will just save whatever you changed on it, and you can, whenever you visit, you will see the latest version. That's the idea. And some of the changes we made for Smart Docs also coming for courses. One of them, we will remove auto assignment for program leaders and coaches. This is also on the ready to development. So when we're done with the in progress issues, we will jump into this one. And yeah, I already talked about it. Yes, that's like start saving and ending agendas. This is the autosave. Our response to that is autosave. So that I explained. And like I said before, also zoom in feature for video block is in discovery in progress. So we try to understand how we can solve this problem. That's all on my end. Anna, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, no, I think you covered everything. Then he asked agendas or meetings.
It's agendas,
Yeah.
Lenny. So basically, as you know, now you have to start and end an agenda in order to save it. So this will change. We will remove start and stop logic, and then we will introduce auto saving. So you don't need to do anything when you start an agenda. Does that make sense? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you starting meeting in agenda. That's the maybe the
Yeah.
confusing part.
Yeah. That's the confusing
Yeah.
part too. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, same thing. Any other questions? Anything, Anna, you wanna add? I will stop sharing and turn on my camera. Please let me know if my internet goes bad. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you covered pretty much everything that we talked
Mhm.
about. I'm pretty excited. Love the updates. Can went to for the homepage. Yeah, Christian.
Yeah,
That's
me too.
yeah, as well. So
Yeah, me too.
the homepage is a huge one. We are
Mhm.
all cheering up internally. So there've been some technical issues. That's why it took so long. But anyway, it will be worth of waiting. So
Mhm.
yeah, the homepage is a huge.
All right then. If you don't have any other question, that's all for today.
You want to
And
share something?
thanks for joining. And yeah, thank you, Anna, for co-hosting with me. And yeah,
Sure.
see you again in a month, if not before.
Please write us your ideas. I mean, all of them are good. They're giving us really good insight of what you need or what you want to see there. So we appreciate everything that you share.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you again. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye bye.